Ah, it's big, guys. This is a really big fish. Oh, he's a monster, guys. It's a monster fish. What's up, people? I'm very excited about today. I'm back out here on Boone Lake. It is a December day, but it's a warm December day, and I get a rare opportunity to do a sunrise where I get to get out as the sun's coming up and see what the fish are doing. So I'm very excited about that. Guys, we're gonna work our way out to a cove. We're gonna be checking for bait, and as the sun comes up, hopefully some fireworks happen. So without further ado, let's head out there. Let's see what we can do. So guys, I've got some shiners from Brummett's Bait and Tackle. I get them from Hampton, Tennessee. So guys, right now I'm just cruising out to my spot. Already I can tell you that the shad is up very high. They're up high in the water column, and that's why this morning I have rigged up weightless setups, because as the sun comes up, you're gonna wanna be up high in the water column. That's when they're gonna be at their highest. They're up high throughout the night. As the sun comes up, the shad goes deeper. So right now is a prime time to have some weightless lines out just working that surface, because right now if you were to throw any type of net in the water, you're probably going to catch some fish. They're only from the surface 20 feet down is nothing but shad. And let's go ahead and let some of these planter boards out. As the sun's starting to come up, we want to make sure we have our planter boards out and ready to go. So guys, I use a company called Waterbugs. They're the ones that make the planter boards I like to use. So we're going to start off the day just trolling, just cruising around. This bait is up very, very high. That's what we like to see. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just grateful to be fishing. It is always nice. I'm glad you guys can join me for the experience, because it is special when you can get out. Anytime you can get out, special, but especially, you know, an early morning sunrise. Oh my goodness, the anticipation it just in my head right now is intense. The excitement level is high. Oh, fish on, guys. Here we go. All right, big fish. We just nailed a monster. Oh shoot, he came off. He just came off. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just got nailed by a monster, guys. Oh, no doubt that was a striper. That thing was huge. Bait is gone, guys. Oh my goodness. Man, early start, early fireworks. We're turning the boat. We're gonna go right back over that spot again. We have schooling fish around. Anytime you get bit by something like that you think is big, go ahead and turn the boat around, go right back to it. Tell you one thing though, it does hurt to miss a fish. But we're gonna slowly turn this boat around. We'll go right back to him. We'll go right back to him, guys. It's no big deal. Oh, fish on the turn. Oh, all right, big fish. Here we go. Oh, it's big, guys. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be a striper. It's huge. Oh, here we go, guys. Big fish. Listen to that line. Screaming. Oh my goodness. He is just peeling line, guys. This is a monster. Oh. Come on, stay on, fish. So guys, we're slowly heading toward him, but he is big and he is strong. The only advantage right now is that I'm now heading right toward him. So I'm catching up to him quick. He doesn't quite understand. There he goes. Now he's figured it out. Oh my goodness. This is a big fish, guys. This is a big fish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do we have, guys? It's got to be a striper. What else would be this strong? We need to get him up here and take a look at him. He peeled off so much line. Oh my goodness. There's only one fish that can do this, guys. It's a striper. Oh, he's strong. Oh my goodness, he's strong. Oh, guys. This is wild. Oh my goodness, he's strong. Boy, I hope you're able to get this with the GoPro. Oh my goodness. I cannot get him up, guys. This is a huge fish. There he is. That's a striper. Oh my goodness, he's just towing me around, guys. I've got forward, oh my goodness, big striper. Get the net for this guy. Oh, big striper, guys. Yes, that's why we come out in the mornings. And this is why we come to Boone Lake right here. Big fish like this one. Oh, gotta be careful here. Oh, no! He broke the line. He's away. Oh, no. Oh, it was a monster, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking right now and I'm so sad. We had him, guys. As I went to land him, he snapped the braid. We're gonna have to swing back and get our planter board. You know, I trust my gear. I'm not sure what happened there. That was the right setup to catch that fish. And just something happened there. I'm not sure what. Got it, okay. Back in the rod holder. So we're back and rigged up again. Anyway, I'm confident we're gonna get another bite here. So we're gonna keep cruising. We're gonna keep trusting the process and hopefully we're gonna land a fish out here. That net job was suspect, man. So guys, what we're doing this morning is we're just working our way along a creek, and we've already been thumped twice since I've let out the bait, which is very exciting. For those of you who are wondering how it feels to lose a fish at the boat like that, man, it is just heart-wrenching. Especially when you just wanted to hold it up, show everybody how big the fish was, and then right as you're trying to net it, that's when it breaks off. I mean, that just hurts. But, you know, it's not the first time that something like that will happen. It won't be the last, and man, am I grateful for that fight, because that was a good fight. So, got him all the way into the boat, which was nice. Got him whooped to the point where he was just about done, and as I tried to net him, he had one more burst in him, and that last burst, for whatever reason, there's just enough tension on that line that it snapped. That just, whew, oh, that's gonna haunt me for a while, guys. All right, people, so while we're waiting for our next bite, we've got to go over some things, because there's some big things happening in the world. The first one is, and maybe the most important, well, it is the most important one for upcoming things, is that baby number 3 is on the way. We've got another boy who's due in March. That'll be the 3rd boy in the family, so it's about to get really crazy. If I don't show up for a while, I show up and I've got like dark rings under my eyes. Just know I'm not really sleeping much, but that's coming in March. So that's a big one. The other thing I wanted to bring up is that as a Tennessee fan, specifically a Tennessee football fan, we typically do a lot of suffering. I say we because if you're a Tennessee fan like me, you've been through a lot. There's been a lot of losses, a lot of heartbreak. But this year, we're in the playoffs, which is very exciting. They just did the expanded 12-team playoffs. We're in. The thing that's interesting is that in the first round, we're playing Ohio State. And the reason that's interesting is not because it's Ohio State, but because I married a Buckeye, okay? She's from the state of Ohio. She loves her Buckeyes. I love Tennessee. And we've been lucky in our marriage for the last 11 years, we have not had to play each other. So when they made the announcement that Tennessee and Ohio State were going to play each other in a playoff game, and it happens to be in the shoe, which is in Ohio State, we both, me and my wife, both our ears kind of perked up, because it's like we've both wanted to go to a game. I've dragged her to Neyland Stadium many times to watch football games, and we've never been to Ohio State, and it's a pretty historic stadium. It's very big. And so when they made the announcement that Ohio State and Tennessee were going to be playing each other in the first round in the shoe, we started looking at tickets, and sure enough, there were some tickets available in the upper sections that, you know, weren't necessarily going to break the bank, not cheap either, but we just decided, you know, this may be the only time that the two teams play each other. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. So we bought tickets, guys. So in just a few days, I'm going to be frozen. But hopefully, Rocky Top will be playing, people will be singing, and Tennessee can come away with the win. If not, then my wife will be happy, and that'll be good enough. So, yeah, but that's exciting stuff. That's happening in just a few days, so very excited about that. The irony is, right now it's probably about 45 to 50 degrees, very pleasant. Even up in Ohio, it's like that. But by Saturday, man, it's going to be in the 20s. It's going to be cold and windy, and we are going to have to endure some cold to enjoy this game. So that's going to be interesting. So guys, I just saw a striper eat right in front of me. It's tight quarters. There are some trees in here, so it's going to have to be an aggressive fight if it happens, but I'm encouraged by what I just saw there, guys. Oh, there's a big fish. Fish on. Here we go, guys. Good fish. Just got nailed on the right rod here. Oh man, it's big. Let me get this rod. Let me get this boat turned. Oh my goodness, it's good. Hopefully it doesn't go into some trees. Oh. It's a heavy fish, guys. Big, heavy fish. Oh. Big fish, guys. Let's see if we can get this one landed. Get that free line dangerously around the rod here. At this point, tangles are just gonna have to be what they are. Oh my goodness, it's a strong fish. Oh, it's heavy. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's big, guys. This is a really big fish. Oh. He is pulling me so hard right now. I'm just trying to get as much line as I can in because I know there are trees around here. But man, I can hardly control this fish. He's so big. Oh, it's going this way. Oh, he's a monster, guys. It's a monster fish. Big striper. Oh my gosh. I am struggling to get this fish in, guys. Struggling to get this fish in right now. He's huge. It is a monster of a striper. There he is. Trying to wear him down a little bit. Get his head up. If I can get his head up, I can get him in the net. Got him. Yes. Oh, redemption, guys. Whew, we landed it. That was a battle. Let me tell you. That was a battle to get that fish in. Oh, let's get him in the boat. Yeah. Whew, that was a big fish, guys. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Oh man, what a striper. Oh yeah. Ugh. Here we go, guys. Check this fish out. That is a big striper right there. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that. Wow. What an awesome fish. Oh, I love it. Let's hold it up for the camera one more time and let's get him back in the water. And there he goes. Just kick down and away he goes to the bottom. Whew, okay, now that was a nice fish. Oh my goodness. And that was a heck of a fight too. I knew as soon as I hooked it, it was big, but whew, man, that was nice. Thank you, Lord, for that fish. I've been struggling emotionally this morning after losing that first big one. And that was the redemption fish. I am so grateful to have landed that guy. I was starting to think that I might go through a whole day not catching another fish and having to think about just the one that got away, which would have been pretty brutal. So I'm very grateful that is not the case. Oh man, you couldn't ask for a better Christmas present than that, guys. This is going to be my last Tennessee episode before Christmas, and if I could ask for one present for Christmas, whew, it would be a striped bass. Let me tell you something. Hard to beat that. Oh, we got a fish on, guys. Here we go. Fish on. Had a fish on. I don't know if we still have a fish on or not. No, we don't have a fish on anymore. Let's see if we still got a bait fish on. Oh, yeah. Shoot, it was a brown trout. A big brown too. Are you kidding me? Shoot, I felt him a little bit. It's like he was chewing on it. Oh, fish on, guys. Oh, fish off. Hang on a second. Let's see if he comes back for it. Oh yeah, something just smacked it. Hang on, guys. Let's let it eat it real quick. And then we'll set the hook. Fish on. Here we go, guys. The way that thing thumped it, most likely a brown trout here. Oh yeah. He definitely, oh, it's a big bass, guys. All right, look at that. Nice. Let's get the net and land this guy. Heck yeah. I heard that back rod thump. Who knows how long he was there just, you know, smacking away, but all right, guys, so here's a nice nice bass that hit off the back free line, and I could have sworn it was going to be a trout, but that was fun to catch him nonetheless. Check this guy out. Down he goes. Check this out, guys. So check this out. I just netted what is getting eaten today. There's a majority of the shad down there are these little bitty threadfin shad. Look at that. That's what everything's eating right now. They're no more than about 1 inch to 1.5 inches long. This is interesting, man. There's big fish back in here too. I can see fish feeding back in here. Okay, so what I want to do to not disturb this bite is I'm going to sneak up to these trees. And as they're chasing and crushing stuff, we're going to start throwing in our shiners on just floats. On bobbers, guys. That's pretty much what we're about to do, is try to bobber fish for a striper. Let's just stand up, cast it right into that zone. I don't know what it is that's pushing them. Could be striper, could be bass, could be a lot of things. I don't really know. Fish on. Oh goodness, what do we got? Oh, nice bass. Oh man, I was going to recast or do something with that other rod, and I looked up and the bobber was gone, guys. Nice. Nice largemouth. But man, look at that cool pattern on his face. Check this out, guys. He's got black lips. What? Guys, I've never in my life seen something like this. Look at this. This bass has black lipstick on his face. He's got it on the top and the bottom. It looks like he's got black lipstick on. This is a goth bass. Catching a goth bass, man. Can you believe it? Let's go ahead and let this guy go. What in the world? I just caught one of the funniest looking bass. Well guys, I have had an absolute blast today chasing these big fish up and down the lake. If you guys have enjoyed this video, I hope you'll do 2 things. I hope you'll give this video a like, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys would like to see more adventures from the kayak chasing big fish, I've got a great one right here. Or if you'd prefer to see me catching more striper, I've got a real fun episode right here. Till next time, tight lines. 3, 2,